feel alive and renewed. Been waiting so long just to get in the mood. I've been waiting for days, searched all kind of ways just to do what I do. I feel alive and renewed.
What up? Welcome to the motherfucking Loud Boys podcast. This is episode 17.
What's up?
DAC
Mix it in the pot.
E-Man, you want to take a crack at Japanese?
No, I'm not gonna
Nope,
try
not
anymore.
this time because we are over that. Welcome to the motherfucking Loud Boys podcast 17. The look on his face is ridiculous. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Also, thank you guys that are watching us live. If you have any questions or you have any topics, anything you want us to discuss, or maybe you feel like that we missed, make sure to shoot us an email at 88overeverything@gmail.com. That is
88overeverything@gmail.com.
motherfucking Gmail. Way to keep it really smooth on that,
Dude,
on that email.
I must say, Gmail really is popping in 2018. And if you didn't think it was popping before, you must.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
By the way, my name is Alwa Gordon. I rep that 88 over everything. This is
Castronomical K Sheezy the Don Weezy, baby.
Hey, my boy Canonical K. Also joined by
Emmanuel!
Come on.
E-Man, Manuel, come on, man.
You should launch with E-Man because every
E-Man
time
days,
everybody has
that full
nicknames,
days.
man.
we are here with E-Man, the
Emmanuel.
ladies' man. You may know him from the other podcast that he has. What's the name of your other podcast?
Spaceship Jeep, but hey, it's about to drop. It's not dropping yet, man. You keep
And
bringing
we
it
will
up.
watch it. Make sure you guys subscribe to his solo podcast.
Hey!
It is him in a Jeep, and he's a ladies' man. So we
No,
all know
come
that.
on, dude.
We all know that.
How many
you
girls
got
do you
an idea.
pack? How many girls do you pack in the car when you do the podcast?
Don't worry about it.
I seen you with at least 31, 32 girls,
That's a
man.
lot of
You need to
girls.
stop,
That's
boy.
a lot of girls.
I thought we were in that shit, man.
I thought you were going to stop.
I thought you were gonna end. I thought you were gonna end the women.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. As always, it's the motherfucking Loud Boys podcast.
The
We're
Loud
gonna get
Boys.
right started into it with an off-the-cuff topic with E-Man.
Damn.
E-Man, what do you
Boom.
got?
Topic.
What do you got, E-Man?
Say it, man.
All right,
Off the cuff.
So say you have a can of butane in your car, right?
All right.
Say you have two.
Okay, I got two.
Say
cans.
one of them is full and the other one's half full.
I don't even like where this is going.
If it's a hot day and that can's in there, which is gonna burst first?
The one that's full, right?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Oh man, it's one of these.
Come on, man.
All right, so I have a question for you guys. And thank you, E-Man, so much for that beautiful topic.
Yo.
That was off the cuff with E-Man. If you want us to do more, make sure you comment down below. If you don't want us to do more, also comment down below.
No matter
Let us
what
know.
you say, we
Yeah.
are not doing any more.
Damn.
That was whack.
All right. Dude, what the fuck? All right, so
Hey, man.
I have a question for you guys. What do you think about music festivals?
Music festivals are definitely dope, man. And
So,
that's all you can say about that.
I'll take a little bit of a deeper dive into it.
But hold up. What kind of music festivals?
Just any music festival. So
Any-
here's my question. I feel like recently in the past 5, 10, 15 years, music festivals have become more popular, right? There's a music festival popping up here. Popping up. It's popping up in your face.
Motherfucker's
Popping up.
popping his chaps,
But music festivals.
Fucking stop popping his lips, dude.
Pop, 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 pop. But music festivals are popping up everywhere, okay?
Uh-huh.
What do you guys think about that?
That they're popping it? Dude, are you
I mean,
sure?
do you guys like-
Are you sure they're like popping up everywhere?
Popping and locking it?
Or is it just you're more aware of the festivals that are going
Well, think
on,
about
so
it.
you just think that
Well, think
they're-
about it. Santa Cruz Music Festival. That's only been going for 3 years, right?
Does it have
lot
something different? Some other kind of fest? Some
Well,
They didn't.
are you talking about like the big music festivals?
Just in general,
Like Rock
it
the
seems
Bells
it
and-
seems like there's a lot more emphasis on music festivals. So,
yeah.
what do you guys think about music festivals?
I think it's dope, man. I just think it's a cool space for a bunch of creative people to get together and a lot of people just to party and celebrate that creativity, dude. I think it's dope.
Yo, one of the festival I want to go to like a Tomorrowland festival. That's I don't know if you guys know what that is.
Yeah.
It's like a rave, a big
Is that
rave.
Disneyland?
Big wave.
Yeah, for like grown-ups.
Big boobs.
I don't know.
Big rave.
Like, come on.
No,
No,
but
but, like, hey, yeah, those kind of. I mean, I would be down to go to
Yeah,
like a
those
hip
kind of
hop,
festivals.
hip hop festival or something.
8
something
Mile
like.
Festival.
But I don't know. Tomorrowland. I've always wanted. I don't know.
What's tomorrow? Okay, I don't
It's
know.
like a rave, a big rave. It's like
big.
Okay, what's,
you know what a rave is? You don't know what a rave is?
yeah,
Come on, dog.
He knows what a rave is.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. All right, so you think you think
Yo,
Get it together, dog.
So that is our take on festivals. They're a lot of fun. My take on festivals is I think they're really dope, but I do think that a lot of festivals kind of just get thrown together now.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of them just pop up where it's like, oh, there's this festival, and like we're doing this thing. So I really hope that maybe in the future it becomes a little bit more.
So let's.
Okay, so now I get your question. I didn't understand what the hell you were asking. So.
Oh, okay. Welcome
Okay,
aboard.
go.
What do you? Okay, so when you say the festivals that are just thrown together now and
Right.
people just like making festivals and nothing, what are the negative aspects of those festivals? Like, what are you talking specifically
I just feel
about?
like people are so ready to slap the word festival onto something. You know? And
Okay, so
I
what
feel like
what do you consider a festival?
I mean, when I look at a festival, it can be anything, but I look at more like a major festival, like, you know, corporate sponsors.
Days. Like, it goes on for days.
Definitely outside.
Yeah, a couple days camping, but like
In the sun?
actual art. But what
never
I'm
have a
saying
festival in
is,
the rain.
I'm just worried that people are slapping the word festival onto stuff, and it's not really like
But it's
a
like
full festival.
but
experience.
remember back in the day, like they had the raves and shit, and
Yeah.
everything was a fucking rave.
Right.
So like, this is just the festival's time, dude.
That's what I'm
Time for the
saying.
festival.
What do you guys think about that? Is
I
that
don't
cool?
really-
Or?
I think it's cool, man. What the hell ever, dude. Everyone, any excuse you can get with all
So
these
you say-
people in one space with the big boobs.
So wait, you didn't consider
No, hold up. Anytime you can get together, all together in one place with alcohol,
With the big
fucking.
It's not okay, guys. All right, that was festivals, you guys. Sorry, we got a little bit off track. Sean, what do you got?
Dude, all right. So I'm gonna start it off real light.
Here we go.
Real light for my boys. All right.
to 'em.
All right, guys.
All right. Are my boys ready?
Yeah, ready.
Because if my boys ain't ready, I ain't doing it light. All right. We gonna do this shit?
Not really.
All right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start it off light. So we all came up together, right?
Oh my god, he always says it with like.
Come on. We all came up together, right?
Did we? Yeah.
Now we can hug now. We can hug later.
All right.
Later.
After the podcast.
Check it out.
When
All
you
right.
back, do that.
So when we went, okay, where did we go to middle school? We went to middle school at Shoreline Middle School.
You
Right?
went to Shoreline?
Nah.
Okay, Shoreline and Harbor High School. What brand name clothes were
Are
popping?
you kidding me? That was wow.
Wow.
That was not your topic.
Okay.
Brand name clothes that were popping. Independent.
Ooh.
Independent was hot.
Definitely.
Osiris shoes. That was like the thing. The
Oh, sorry.
big
Okay,
Osiris shoes.
dude, I didn't really like the fat ass shoes.
That was like the thing.
Remember I
The
said
bigger
Fat
the shoes, the
Farm?
better.
Fat Farm.
No.
Piece of shit.
I didn't like Fat Farm, man.
Fat Farm
What was that one company? South something?
South Pole?
South Pole.
South Pole was the shit too.
South Pole was whack.
It was pretty whack.
Just hating, fool. Just
you know, it's pretty
Keep
whack.
hating, fool.
No, but the parachute pants. I remember the parachute.
You
pants.
could have pulled them off, dog. Like, come on.
All right, so what brands were popping in your mind?
I don't know, man. I liked
Polo.
ES shoes. I always wore ES's.
Okay.
It was all about skate shit. All like the skate brands and shit.
Right.
Independent, definitely.
Oh, Spitfire. Spitfire was hot.
Remember World Industries?
Yeah, the
Oh,
two little
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Wet Willie and shit.
Dude,
Playboy.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Spitfire, World Industries. I like the iPass shoes. I used to have the iPass shoes.
iPad, yeah.
Blind.
Yeah, blind skateboards. Yeah, that was dope.
And DC, man. I love DC shit.
E-Man loves DC. He's sponsored by DC.
Nah,
real?
I ain't sponsored by it.
And then I also back then I also wore a lot of
Globes, dog. Globes.
I also wore a lot of Nike shit. Like a lot of Nike windbreakers, a lot of Adidas windbreakers. I was wearing snapbacks before snapbacks were popping.
Oh, you were snapping back.
I was snapping back and snapping backs.
Right.
Thank you for that topic. Righteous topic,
Righteous.
Krishan, so much. The scarf and the sweater combination, once again, just killing the game.
Work, baby.
E-Man, I'm scared to go back to you, but I must, because it's the Lab Boys podcast.
Okay, I got kind of a serious. Well, I mean, depending how you take it.
You
whatever.
smiling.
What would you say to someone who's trying to get back into like the dating world?
Ooh.
Like, what advice would you give them, bro? Or like, if you had a homie that it's like you were trying to.
Oh my god. All right, go.
This is the true ladies, man. For real. True player for real.
You're trying to give him like a makeover. You know, he's always complaining.
I'm not gonna give my homies a makeover.
No,
What
not
do you
like
say?
that. Come on, help him out.
You just said give my homie a makeover.
Well, like, man,
All right, okay, go ahead. All right, go ahead. My
like
bad.
being a wingman and shit. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, so here's being a wingman and here's a makeover.
Come on, man.
Okay, so
How would you help out someone that wants to get back into? Like, what would you tell them? What advice? Would you
Honestly, I think when people just get out of a relationship, it might blow their confidence a little bit. So I think to get somebody back out into the dating world, you just got to build them up a little bit. Build up their confidence. Make them believe that they can go out and get anything they want. just like the ladies' man for real. Come on, man.
So I would tell him.
Why you asking us for the advice?
I would tell him.
Ladies, man.
I would be honest with him. You know, like I think if you're coming out of a relationship for whatever reason, you ended the relationship because either there's some things you need to grow on, the other person need to grow on, right? So maybe there's some more personal growth. But once they're in that like mindset or whatever, you kind of have to tell them like, look, you need to be ready to fail. Right, because it's the truth.
Hey man, come on, why you do that? That's
all right, Dr. Phil.
It's true. You need to be ready to go out in the world and fail because when you're dating, it's hard. You're not going to just jump into the perfect relationship.
Dr. Phil Smith over here.
Not everybody's going to want to be. You guys have been in relationships for days, man. Oh no, it's different. But yeah, you got to be ready to fail, man. You're not going to jump into the perfect relationship.
Yo, you got to
tell them the truth.
Smack them up and tell them get out in the world, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
strap up in them boots.
Yeah. E-Man, what would you say since it's your topic?
Dude, I'm asking because I don't know what to do with the homie. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, you really got a homie?
Yeah, and he's kind of on the.
Is he watching?
I doubt it.
Yo, get your shit together and get out there, man. What the hell are you waiting for?
So if you just got out of a relationship, the one thing I will tell you is do not jump into another relationship. We see you when you do that, and we make fun of you.
Ooh, dude, and you know what's funny? We really do make fun of them.
We do.
The people that really jump from relationship to relationship, and they act like, you know the person that gets out of a relationship like, oh man, I'm saying I'm about to go fuck some bitches, dog. I'm about to go out there, head out there, dog. I'm about to party. I'm gonna get all these chicks, blah, blah, blah. And then they jump right into another relationship. You know what I mean?
I just think you got to give yourself time to heal, right?
You just gotta honestly, it's as cliche as it sounds. You really gotta give time to yourself, man. You gotta hang out with yourself.
Nice. I got a little topic here. It's gonna split you guys right down the middle. True ladies man style. True play it for real. So here's the question. Okay.
What's up, man?
Is it Vans or Nikes?
Oh, what the fuck, Vans?
Nike.
I'm going Vans. Sorry. You like Nikes more than Vans?
Dude, I just said it. Well, I didn't really elaborate, but I was like a sports kid, dude. I had Nike.
What sports did you play?
I played basketball. I played soccer. I played track and field. Played volleyball. I played.
You played track and field.
I ran.
How you play that?
Wow, by running away.
What sports did y'all play? Weenies?
Oh man,
y'all didn't play shit.
Just volleyball.
Damn.
I learned about the power.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Let me tell. So we went to fucking volleyball practice a long time ago, and we just went because we were bored.
I was trying to make something out of my life.
This one was trying to expand his volleyball career. All right, so this girl was the coach. And
she was in college at that time, and we were in high school. To put it in perspective, but at that time you think like, man, that girl's so old. She's like a grown up, but she was probably like 22.
She's probably 22.
Damn.
And we were like not even taking this shit seriously because it was our first time playing fucking volleyball.
Competitive volleyball.
This chick was getting pissed, dude. This chick was like, hit it in the power lane.
So she told us something called the power lane in volleyball, which I'm still not sure what it is. And I think she really did take the time to explain it to us, and we just didn't pay attention. So it's justified that she was so angry.
We literally just kept laughing at it. Like, imagine if you have two people going out for your team and you're trying to teach them something, and all they're doing is pointing and laughing at you.
Dude, and they look
you're not gonna tell them they made the team.
Damn.
Yo, I'm cutting these two darkies.
Yo, I feel bad. If you're out there watching the Lab Boys podcast, we apologize. The only thing we ever learned was a power lane. That's how I live. I live by the power lane. I die by the power lane.
I've never done anything else other than the power lane.
Thank you guys so much. Now you know what we did in high school. We're gonna jump right back into this topic.
All right, man. So check it out. We're gonna take it to the next step. All right.
What's the
take
next
it to
step,
the next
bro?
step.
Take it there.
I'm gonna take it up like a stairmaster.
Do it.
All right.
Already. We should already been.
You didn't need that. You didn't.
All right.
You didn't need that.
Sometimes my jokes are ahead of their time. Anyway, I have a topic.
I just got it.
That was awesome. What was it?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Anyway, so that
You lost it.
all right. Okay, so relationships.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You can't take it.
We keep going. Yeah.
All right,
Let's go.
all right. So y'all ready for this?
Take it.
Don't.
So
just
we
say
all.
take
All right.
it. Take it.
All right, get there.
Okay. With your
Not
significant
that
other, Are they, or what do you think about them having friends who are the opposite sex?
We talked about this.
No, we didn't. We didn't say.
We talked about
No,
it.
we said we had a topic that was, do you think guys and girls can be friends without anything happening? But I'm saying, do you think that your girlfriend, or what do you think about your girlfriend being friends with other guys? And for you, hypothetically.
Shit, I'll jump on this one.
Yeah, no choice.
I
In
think
the Lab Boys.
It's a Lab Boys podcast. I know.
It's too personal.
So I mean, the way that I look at it is kind of, it depends on the person, right? And it depends on the actual intention of the relationship that they have.
Mm-hmm.
In most cases, I mean, we're dudes, so we kind of understand that, like, if you have a friendship with someone, at one point in time you may have had feelings for them, or they may have had feelings for you. So as long as you're open and honest about that with your partner, or if your partner's open and honest with you about that, then it's fine. But if there's intentions there that are ill, then you shouldn't be friends with
But
them.
being a guy, do you
Right.
ever? And this has to have happened to you with
Right.
one of your girlfriends. You've had to see your girlfriend hanging out with a guy, and your girlfriend is totally naive, just like, oh yeah, it's my friend.
Nah.
And you probably see the guy like, dude, I know what you're doing.
I honestly don't think that any girl, or maybe, I don't want to generalize like that, but I don't think, at least at our age, any woman is naive of what men's intentions are.
I honestly think some girls, and I don't get me wrong, I do think.
I think a lot of them might say that so that it's okay
No,
to, like,
well,
be
see,
friends, and, like, that's cool.
I think in some cases you can be friends with the opposite sex when you're in a relationship. There's very little, case of that. But I also do think that women are naive, even at this age. I think that they tell themselves. I think some of them convince themselves
they lie.
that, oh no, that he doesn't like me like that. We're just friends. I think girls, or not even girls, guys too. Guys convince themselves that she just wants to be my
I was
friend.
actually dating this girl, and she was telling me about one of her, like, dude friends or whatever, and I was telling her, like, I don't really have too many girlfriends, and she's like, that's crazy, like, you don't have, like, a lot of girlfriends, like, you need girlfriends. And I was like, well, I mean, I don't know if they really can, like, guys and girls, I don't know if they really can be 100% friends. And she goes, well, I have this friend, blah blah blah. And I said, okay, and if you called him right now and said, hey, do you want to sleep with me, what would he say? And she's like, so
See,
I mean,
that's that naive shit. That's that naive
well,
shit.
I don't think it was naive. I think she knew, but in her mind, it was just okay to say, "Hey, this is," because in her head, this is her friend, and that's all it is, right? And I think that's how they kind of separate it. It's like, okay, just my friend, but in his head, maybe a little bit different. So it's person by person, right? And also, do you trust your girl? Right? If
that's a big thing.
If you don't trust your girl, then she shouldn't have any friends, right? That's what you're thinking. But if you don't trust your girl, don't be with her.
Don't be with your girl. See, so
E-Man?
You guys fully dove into that. Give it all
Man.
you gotta do. That shit sounded perfect.
or maybe you didn't dive in.
Man. All right, well,
Stalin.
come on.
Go ahead.
Chill.
Say it.
Get there.
Spit it out.
Take it.
Nah, it's like, dude, I feel...
No, don't say like you
It's,
said.
dude, it's because you guys touched on almost.
So
all
what do
the
you
points,
think?
man.
Yo.
I feel that, dude. Like, what you guys just
Calm
said.
down, Mr. Lawyer.
No, go ahead. My bad, dude.
So like, if your girl already had friends and those were friends, like I don't feel like
Prior to the relationship.
I don't feel like you could come in there and just be like, oh, you got to cut ties with all. I mean, if they were like exes and stuff, probably okay, that's cool,
Yeah.
But if they're just friends or whatever, but then again, it's like, yo, like how he was saying, like, yo, if you hit her up or if you hit him up and you ask him this,
Right.
Yeah.
it's just like.
And that's not to say that's the end all.
And
but,
the big point, the big thing here is the trust, dude. That you have, you have the trust in your girl.
I think that's the biggest.
Yeah, she
part
can
of
hang
it.
out with whoever. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, if you trust your girl.
exactly.
Right. And like, for example, like my girl has friends who are guys, but that she's been friends with basically her whole life. Right. And I've come to know these dudes for a while, and I can tell, like, you can tell people when they're genuine and when they have genuine intentions. And I really don't think anyone popping off. So, I trust my girl, and you also got to look at the environment, the dudes around her, and all that. But yeah, I think it's possible.
Okay, here's a hypothetical question for you guys, since we're gonna take this one. In what situations would you not trust your girl around her dude friend? Strip club.
Oh,
like an environment?
Drinking,
Yeah, like
just
environment.
drinking.
Drinking? Oh,
Yeah, drinking. It's just, I don't know.
I trust. You know what? I know this sounds.
Honestly, dude, it's like I wouldn't. I don't feel like it's okay if you're in a relationship.
Okay.
I don't feel it's okay. I'm probably
To be drinking with the other side.
No, to like say you want to go to like the club or something, you know, and it's like if you're in a relationship, I feel like you should bring the person you're in. You shouldn't go to the club.
What about
without the person
Every single time?
What about here? Let's play devil's advocate. What if it's girls' night?
The real devil.
What if your girl has not had time with her friends in
But it can't be
years?
girls' night.
I feel like that depends. I feel like that depends.
It's
like if
but he's saying that girls shouldn't go to
parties are cool with it, then it's cool, you know. But if
you're not cool
one
with
of the person, it doesn't matter whether I am or not.
Okay.
I was just saying, if one person, you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, I feel it. But I'm saying, okay.
So for you, are there situations that you
don't trust my girl?
Not that, just that you wouldn't want situations you wouldn't want her in with a dude friend. If you walked in, you're like, yo, all right, this is kind of crossing the line.
I feel like if the dude has already broke that trust with me, right, even though he doesn't owe me anything,
right,
and he knows that she's in a relationship with me, and he's tried something with her anyway, even if she said no, and he's tried it, I wouldn't trust that situation, right. Especially if there's drinking involved, because he's already made that move. He's already tried it, right? So you've already fucked up. That's a situation I don't trust. But it's not that I don't trust her. I just don't trust the situation.
I feel
you know what I mean? I trust her to be like, dude, stop.
To diffuse.
Right. But it's like you don't want your girl in that
But then I don't even want her in that situation.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
I feel that. More power to y'all. Make sure y'all have some good relationships. Make sure you respect and love the person that you're with. If you are with them, even if you're not with them, make sure you respect and love them anyways, right? E-Man, what do you got for us?
Oh, you caught me off guard.
This is a Lab Boys podcast.
We're on the podcast.
What on earth did you think was going to happen? I'll jump into a relationship.
They saw that.
All right, E-Man, why you?
No, this is trash.
E-Man, why you pull that one up? So I have a question for you guys, and this one actually might take up the whole rest of the podcast.
Ah, great.
Do you guys? I feel like our podcast is just relationship podcast now.
No, you know what? I think the relationship. All right, make some noise if you like the relationship topics.
Oh wait, no.
All right. So here's the question. Here's the question. Do you guys believe in?
Did they see me when I did that?
Do you guys believe in soulmates?
Yeah.
Damn, E-Man.
E-Man, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, look E-Man over here, dude.
Okay, so talk about it.
No, but talk what about it? I believe in soulmates. That's
some things are.
What do you want me to
unsaid?
Ask me a question.
So you believe in soulmates. So you believe that there's one person in the world that's meant for you.
Yeah.
How do you know? How do you know when you find that person?
I think you'll just know.
Okay. No, you know what, dude? I don't think that before you find that person. Okay, let's not look at. Let's also be realistic. Like I'm all for the love. So hold on. I'm all for romance and all that, right? But I don't believe that prior to a relationship there is only one person out there, and then all these people found that one person. Like I believe you meet someone.
It's like winning, it's like winning the lottery.
But I believe in but I do believe in soulmates. I believe that when you get into a relationship and you guys grow together, you guys grow together and you guys become a perfect fucking couple. I believe that you guys become soulmates.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. So you're talking about design soulmates? So you're talking about getting with someone and then becoming your soulmate? So when I say soulmate, what I'm saying... It says at McDonald's. So what I'm saying when I say soulmate is there's someone out there that is perfect for you.
Dude, it doesn't mean you're going to find them.
That is perfect for you just the way they are. And you're perfect for them just the way you are. Do you believe in that? Do you think that the idea of a soulmate is real?
Yeah, dude, why not?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
I do. Okay. When you put it like that, when you say there's one person that just the way you are, I believe that there are going to be things that bother you about the person, whatever. But overall, love and the things that you like about that person supersede everything else. So, yes, in that case, yes.
Okay. So I'll take it one step further. If you do believe in soulmates, how do you know? How do you know when you've met?
You
can't know.
I mean, you can never be sure, but then at the same time, you could be sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the thing, like, you ponder, but, dude, I think...
It's just because sometimes it's like...
This is a true ladies' man for real. Like,
sometimes you'll feel like the person you're with is your soulmate. You know what I mean? Like...
Nah, if you know.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. If you know, you know. Dude.
So you
sometimes you'll feel, you know, like...
All right, so here, let me piggyback Piggyback on K-Sean,
I
right?
guess, man.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Damn.
Woo!
Nah. I mean,
I believe in love at first impression.
oh my god.
Come on, dude.
Come on, boy meets
Dr.
world.
Phil Smith, dude. Dr. Phil Smith.
She asked me the question. So love at first
Yo,
sight.
somebody sleep this fool, dude.
I think okay. So when you just look at someone, all you're judging is based off looks,
Right.
Right. Which I don't think that's necessarily love. That's kind of lust. But first impression is like maybe they did something genuine or nice that you were like, wow, okay, I can really see myself being with this person. So I don't believe in love at first sight, but love at first impression, yeah. I think you can know whether you love someone or not within the first 30 seconds of meeting them.
Damn. Really?
I'm not saying you will every time.
Okay.
feel
Have
like
you
bitch
ever?
right now.
Okay, look.
Every time.
Shout out Hitch. Yeah. All right, let's go together.
Hey, yo, check. Have you ever had love at first impression? Have you ever felt the way that you are describing? Have you
Yeah.
ever felt that way?
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
She's with some other dude right now.
So was it real love then?
I think on my end it was, but it was never reciprocated. So.
Ooh, damn, little all's in love.
Ladies, man.
I'm not
talk
in
to
love.
your boy, dude. Hey, talk to your boy, man. Talk to your boy.
I'm not in love currently.
You're not in love,
No.
Come on.
for real.
Yeah,
Don't
not in
lie.
love.
Don't lie, dude.
All right, man.
You asked if I experienced love at first sight, or love at first impression, and yeah, of course. But I mean, so you guys have never felt that, and maybe it didn't work out.
Love at first impression.
Didn't have that luxury, man.
Way to make it deep, dog.
Damn.
Damn, I can't even. With my girl, she didn't reciprocate in the beginning, and I chased her for 2 years. So, and that's the only relationship that plays fresh in my mind. Me and my girl have been together 10 years. Shout out,
10 years?
baby. 10 years, man. So, yeah, I chased her for 2 years. And she didn't like me for 2 years until she did, and then she couldn't get enough of KC's, baby.
At that time, did you feel like that was your soulmate?
Yeah.
And you're chasing her? Okay.
I still feel that way. Like,
No, I'm not saying you don't feel like that way now.
I'm saying.
Towards
you
that way.
feel that, you know.
Yo, I feel like we some lovely motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, this is Loud Boys
Some lovely
podcast.
motherfuckers, dude.
This
All
is
right.
all about
Yo, this is Loud Boy 17, dude.
yeah. Sweet 17,
Sweet
baby.
17.
Hey, man, you got anything real quick before we take off?
I mean, last thing, throughout your school careers,
Why are you singing it?
get one most embarrassing moment that you guys would like to talk about.
Actually, you know what? I got
I
an embarrassing moment of him, dude. It's
No,
not
you.
No, it's not even me.
Wait, what the fuck? How you gonna break off into my shit?
You can't do that.
I forget what I think you were scaring like the drama
Hold
kids.
up, did he embarrass you? Wow.
No, he embarrassed himself.
Oh, okay.
He was scaring the drama kids, and then you ran into the wall, and you fucking got a fat. Oh man.
Yeah, we were all right. We were good. We were young, and
You can't have that as yours, though. What's yours?
I can't remember one.
yeah. So to talk about it.
Oh shit.
Come on, man. High school.
Oh man, I'm not even gonna go there.
Dude, come on.
Oh, I can't, dude.
No,
go.
No, it's for you. It's for you. I'm not gonna put you on the bus like that.
Wait, yo, dog. How's there this many fucking embarrassing stories of myself?
Come on, man.
Oh my
You
god.
have two of him and none of you.
I was a cool mother effer, dude.
I'm not gonna say it on the podcast because it's the motherfucking Loud Boys podcast.
Hey,
We only have time for one story. E-Man, you want to tell us the most embarrassing story?
Damn, I pissed myself one time. I fell in outdoor school. Luckily, it happened like in the rivers, so like where I landed was just like I got like wet, so nobody would notice.
When was this?
5th grade.
No, I think it's
Oh,
12th
dog.
grade.
You know what? Embarrassing shit. You know I'm not gonna be sucker like you and not say my story.
I don't have any. I do.
You do.
Okay. You know what? We only have 1 minute left, so you
All right.
hop in there.
I pissed myself, dog.
Oh, come on.
But I did in 5th grade science camp. I don't know what happened. I never pissed
Also?
myself. But no, I swear to God, in 5th grade, I never pissed myself. And then all of a sudden I go to science camp
So
and
we
I
both-
piss myself when I wake up.
Oh, okay, no, that was
Hey, Loud Boy 17, baby.
Thank you guys so much for checking us out. As always, it's the motherfucking Loud Boys podcast. Thank you. If you have any topics we didn't go over, or you feel like we need to talk about more
Or
relationships,
maybe you want to know his Most embarrassing story.
Send us an email.
Hey,
It's
think about
88 over everything at gmail.com. That is
88 over everything at Gmail.
also it is 16 summer season, baby.
Yo, hey, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, and right next to that button is the bell. But hit the bell for post notifications. That way you get notified every time we release a video. Peace.
Make sure you cop that CD. It's 16 motherfucking summers. We will see you guys in the next Lab Boys podcast. Hey.
All right.